I'll tell you guys, this box right here, it's about it's about 6.5 foot long. The wind deflector came in, and what I like to do is cut them and open them up all the way, and so they're about probably 3.5, 4 foot wide. And if you have to work on anything and lay down on the ground, I like using these large cardboard boxes for that. Just flatten them out and lay on top of those if you got to get on the ground, change lawnmower blades or changing oil or whatever you got to do. They come in real good just for that, and they last a long time. Just put them in the shed, and that works. Just a tidbit. Okay guys, the hood on the 2005 GMC, and most of these I guess have these same two slots here. See them right there? They're on the corner, and on the other side you have two slots. One right, those two right there are the main ones. And see, they're square like that. And these are square, which should go into those slots. And here you have a slot here and a slot here, and that's the end of the bug deflector. So supposedly the way this is supposed to work, you put these in the hood, and then put that flat washer over the bug deflector here, and then screw that in, and that's all it is to it. So it should be like a plug and play thing if that works right. So all we have to do is take these and stick them into these holes right here. Let's check that out. Now I put these in, they don't snap in, so when you put the screw in there, that should expand it so it will lock it in place. So they're barely hanging on there. I pushed them down kind of sideways, try to help them lock. Yeah, you don't want to drop these and lose them, so I got a feeling it's going to be wise to put a piece of tape over that so they don't fall out. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, so I put a piece of tape over that just to hold these things in, because I can tell you they're going to fall out before you can get this deflector up there and get screws in it. The next thing would be to take the deflector and put it in position and have your screws ready, and we'll do like one end, we'll do like the far end here and do the opposite end, and then we can do the two in the closer to the center. Okay, this is our screw and our washer right here, and make sure that you get the right Phillip tip that fits that. And each one of those little black squares that we put in here fit perfectly, but you got to tape them or they're going to fall out. And you've got about an inch right here where you can slide the deflector to line up these holes right here. And let's see if you can see this. See, there's the hole right there. So all I have to do is take the screw and put it into that hole right there, just like I've done right here. And you only got these 4 screws right here. Now I didn't put a washer on that one yet. I'm gonna put a washer on that one. But that was just the starting one to hold it in place. So it fits like a glove. I mean, I just put those 4 plastic square parts into the square hole, because most holes around, but these are square holes that are already cut into your hood, and taped them, and this thing lines up perfect automatically. It's just super simple. Okay, you see this gap right here? That's just so you can slide it in case the holes are off a little bit. And we've got washer on those. washer on that one, and the fourth one right there. And so putting this on, doing it the way we just did it, really probably takes about probably takes less than 10 minutes to do that. You can, if you've done it before, you can probably do it in 5 minutes. So it just hooked, it fit perfectly. And that's always amazing. It scares me when things go too well. So that's all you have to do to secure this wind deflector, bug deflector. Tighten these up. Now when you tighten these up, you don't want to put a death grip on it and tighten it too tight, because this is plastic. This is a very hard, good plastic, feels like it's super tough. But you want to tighten it until you feel it gets tight, you know, and don't overdo it. And then you can check your work. And one thing I would say, like right here on this edge, I got like 2 fingers on the edge right here, and on the other side I've got 2 fingers width too, so I know that that's pretty much even on both sides. And let's see how she looks, because I didn't close it all the way, but this is kind of how, or did I? Maybe I did. Well, this is how she's going to look. So we've got our side wind deflectors right here, and rain deflectors that we put on. That was for 4 of those, 1 for each door, the front and the rear door. That was like $33 for that set right there, which is cheap to me, because they last for years and years. And this one right here for the front off of eBay was $39, including shipping and handling. Both of those are taken off of eBay. And Rugged Ridge. And actually, I was thinking it was going to be clear, but actually I like this black. I guess it's kind of like a flat black, because it kind of goes good with the grill there, don't it? So that looks good right there. And it looks like it's well made too, because it goes up over the headlight automatically. So I mean, it's made just for that. Make sure you get the right year model, because they change. I forgot what year they changed. Maybe after 2009 or something like that. So get the right year model, and it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to put this on. If you're really good, you can do it in probably 5. So that's an easy install. Amazing that I didn't have to drill anything. All I needed was a screwdriver. No drilling, nothing but a screwdriver to put this on. And that was just a screw in the bolt. The screws with the washer. That's pretty good. Okay guys, we've got the hood completely down, and this was incredibly an easy install. Most time things don't work out that quick. It takes about 10 minutes or less to do this. I mean, you're kind of figuring it out as you go. And that looks, most time you get they're clear. Most ones I've seen are clear. My Explorer's got a clear one, where it's like the ones on the side. So the ones on the side, those 4 cost like $35, and they're real quick to put on, and they last for years and years. And this one, again, you don't need any tools except a screwdriver. No drilling, no anything, just a screwdriver, and that goes on really well. And you can see the design here. It comes up and goes over the headlight. So that does that perfectly too. So and it matches the grill. Same color as the grill. So I like that. That kind of sets it off to me with the rugged ridge. On eBay, $39. It actually comes over here. And we got a video on how we put these on, which are real simple. And again, only about $35 for all 4 doors for those. And they let you let your window down a couple of inches to let air circulate, especially in the summertime. And even if it's raining and you're at the drive-through, the rain usually will fall straight onto the door, not inside your vehicle, which I really like that. So it's looking a lot better. We've got our bed cover on the back too. So I'm not sure what else I can do to it right now. Well, I do know one thing I can do to it, but these are made for when you put your wind deflector on. You put one, say right here, and one over here, and one over here, and one over there. So like if the wind were to cause this to hit the hood, it would protect the hood from being hit. And this part right here is raised up a little bit. I'd put one here, but this is so hard. I mean, it doesn't bend easy. But this is so hard, and if the gap is big enough, it's not going to hit your hood. I don't think you really need it, but we can put it on there just to put it on there. But there's a gap about, I'd say at least an inch gap from this, and I don't care how fast you're going, it's not going to hit. Unless you're going 200 miles an hour maybe, but I don't think we're going to be doing that. So, okay guys, I did see one spot where this could be a problem, and that's on this outer edge right here, because it could hit your paint right here. Okay, because that will come down. Now this other right here is not coming down, I don't think. But so I put one on the outside right here, wiped it down with alcohol. I put one right here. I think there's no chance in the world that's going to touch it. And on the other side right here, the same thing. This outer edge has nothing really holding it, so wind could cause it to hit right there. So that don't take much pressure to hit that, so you'd want to protect that. But see the gap right here? I'm pushing down pretty strong right here, and you're not even getting close to it. So the rest of it's fine. And the way this thing is so hard that when you shut your hood, you got pressure coming up that pulls this out. So that helps it too. So I think that'll work out real well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Gary J.